This feeling. Alright, trade recap. I studied, bro. I understand it now. But took one trade. Took this trade on ES. We took a dub. Let's get straight into it. I don't know if I should just chart it on TradingView because this is looks kind of crazy. All right, whatever. I'll just chart it on here. But took a dub today. Feels good. Feels great. Um, yeah. News today. Just jolts. I did wait for it, and good thing I did because this was this was the candle. It was insane. Uh, in real time, just at first it was a bearish candle, and then it just went up and then took out. But anyways, coming into the day, I guess we can come into the day. I did not. Oh yeah, this is the come into the day. I didn't know what to expect. Honestly, 4 hour was telling me bullish. I mean bearish. Um, yeah, I was watching my video yesterday, and it was just like I was saying all the wrong stuff. I was talking about S&T, and I said like swing high to a swing low when I was talking about two highs. So don't don't be surprised if I say something off today. I get nervous on the camera, bruh. But yeah, like I usually do, I just mark out all these highs, all these hourly lows that potentially could be a draw on liquidity for the day. This is a Asian low. This is our Asian low though, and that was our one of our take profits. So there's that. We have this hourly fair value gap. 50% mark of this fair value gap is this blue line. And just, yeah, coming into pre-market, which is, this is, yeah, pre-market. We broke structure to the downside right here with this red line. So I was like, took note of that and said, okay. We also took out these highs up here. And yeah, same kind of deal on ES or NQ. I don't really want to repeat myself because they're kind of the same, just slightly different sometimes. We took out, instead of like closing above these hourly highs, we ended up just sweeping them. Actually, we didn't even sweep them. Anyways, we swept them. I usually just always look at NQ, and we probably could have just taken the trade on NQ today, but either way it worked out, so it's okay. But I don't know. After news hit, like right after news, when we make this down and then started retracing, I like was pretty confident. Like we were bearish, like there's no question. I was not taking a long today after we swept these highs out. On NQ, at the moment when I was looking at it, I saw we swept all these highs. I was like, bro, we are going down. There's just no way. We are bearish. Um yeah, so that was my bias. And we look at, I know this might be so like, in the moment I was just so like, I don't know, I was locked in, but there's just so much. I was like going to time frame to index to index, and it was just kind of a lot. Like marking all this stuff out, marking like potential SMTs and all this stuff. But yeah, I guess we'll just go over the index I took the trade on. Okay, so what we see is a liquidity sweep. We get this huge reaction down, and yeah, from that I was looking for a 5 minute retrace. We get our one candle or this 5 minute retrace right here at 9:05. It opens. Um, yeah, this is our whole retrace coming into this fair value gap. Coming to this big fair value gap imbalance, and then we marked out equilibrium from this high to this low, comes in Let me delete these boxes so away. Bro, I was watching the video yesterday and my mic keep coming out. Kept coming out. Dude, I need a new cord or something. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Yeah, I think it's the cord and it's very loose, so I'm gonna get a new cord because this is annoying. But anyways, come into equilibrium. Um, in this imbalance, that's two confluences, and then liquidity sweep, that's three confluences. You can mark this fair value gap out, and we invalidated the fair value gap. That's all I needed to see. Also, we can also add that we got a strong rejection out of equilibrium, and that was just picture perfect. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Invalidation right there. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. We enter right here. We marked out this fair value gap that we created when we invalidated it, and then price date retrace into it, and then just perfect, just pitching, just beautiful, bro. And then we got trade started going the opposite direction, but I marked out this high, this to this low. We came to equilibrium again and invalidate. When I saw this, I was like, let's go. And that's when I really, that's when it really confirmed for me. I was like, all right, bet we're looking good. And when I saw this, we didn't look too good. I went on 30-second to see what's going on. I saw this gap that we invalidated. We actually didn't invalidate with this one, but with this one. And yeah, but when I saw that, I was like, let's go. Stop loss was based on these highs. Uh, and my first TP was at this low, just this internal low we just created. And my final take profit was based on hourly lows. We marked out pre-market and it just got hit. And it was just beautiful, man. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We could have took this on NQ after but I saw we invalidated this gap, and then we closed below equilibrium, but you know, I was kind of being picky. I kind of wanted to see a little bit more. But let's say we just entered off that entry right here, take stop loss, same place ish, and just target this internal low or even this hourly fair value gap at the 50% mark or the whole thing. Could have caught a huge move, but you know, either way, man, either way, we caught a. It's not really the 1 to 3 RR since we took profits, but yeah, this whole trade was a 1 to 3.07, and we just execution was beautiful, man. We were patient. We weren't gonna take anything. We weren't expecting to trade today. Like every day should be. Shouldn't be expecting to take anything, but you gotta find consistency and taking your edge, following your trading rules and your trading plan. That's what I've been trying to do and preach to myself to do. And yeah, both of these wins we've took these past 2 days have, you know, took out all these losses. So that is beautiful risk management. That's what all this is about, right? Outweighing your losses with your wins. You can have a 20% win rate, but when your winners are way bigger than your losses, then you know you're gonna be profitable. So now we're only about 200, not even 200 down on the 50K, and yeah, just beautiful. Tomorrow's CPI day. I don't know if TGR completely avoids it. I think he does, but we'll see. Still gonna be available. Still gonna be, you know, still gonna show up. Just like Friday, how I lost this. I could really be on a 3 trade winning streak right now. Honestly, on this day there was a good setup, but this day I gotta look back. But one of these days was a good trade in my opinion, and you just lost. But yeah, that's really it. That's really it, man. Just very proud, but not satisfied, and we just gotta keep going. Need some water. Yeah, that's it. Anything else I'm forgetting? I probably am forgetting something, but it is what it is. Broke structure in the 5 minute right here, or this 15. Broke structure on the no. This is an hourly break of structure. Um, yeah, don't usually trade on ES, but traded on ES today. I went in originally with 5 contracts, and then I realized I was risking too much. Honestly, it was like 360 something at this point. And at this moment, when my account balance was, yeah, it was too much. But I do kind of want to risk that much because that's not even that a lot, but a lot for right now. Because, I got to get a profit target. I don't want to think about the money. I don't, but yeah, I'm willing to, it's not even a lot. That's the thing. I feel like that's a good amount to risk. So, yeah, maybe I start risking a little bit more. Right now it's like to the 250, 300 range. Maybe I bump it up to like 275 to 350. That's a good range, in my opinion, or 320. No, not 325, but you get the gist. Anyways, I'm yapping. I'm out of here. CPI, PPI, and then yeah, that pretty high impact. So we just gotta get what the market gives us. You guys realize I'm putting take profits. I'm not trying to be greedy. I'm trying to learn my lesson. Even though I don't feel like that's a mistake, but you got to take what the market gives you. All right, I'm out talking too much. Let's put on a song. You goodbye.